Alrighty, how are y'all doing today? How are y'all going? I hope we're going well. I hope we're going good. I hope we're ready for some justice, some long overdue justice. It's not going to be served today, but we're gonna get close. It's the first step in serving justice. We need a place for them to legally be pronounced guilty, as we all know they are. So we're building that today. Welcome in, Azzy. And if you guys aren't a member of the Discord, I highly recommend that you go and be a member of the Discord. Azzy's posted this really funny meme, as she does. She's so talented and creative and wonderful. So yeah, you definitely have to go check that out. Welcome in, Benny. Welcome in, Damo and Nina. Oh, I just hit my thing. I didn't know what FTP meant, so when I was like, what? I actually meant like, it's what? What do you mean? And then you went on and you explained, and I was like, oh, sweet. I can just let that, like, I can play like I knew, but then I came and, was honest about it anyway. Welcome in, cool lady. Welcome in, Kimmy. Welcome in, Tay. Hope we're all well. You bought Stardew for your Switch? Yes, boy. Oh, is it good? I bet it is. It is. I've got Stardew on the Switch. And it's so good. It's so good. There's nothing better than a good old-fashioned Stardew Valley. So it's, oh, you kind of figured I wasn't as cool as I thought. Didn't play it as soft as I'd hoped. That's fine. I'll find a way to live. Yeah, I've been, like, mad into Stardew Valley lately. I've been recording that 100 Days of Stardew Valley, except for this weekend, because Riley bought me Supermarket Simulator, and I can't stop playing. Oh, this place is a mess. Please avert your eyes. I can't stop playing it. So, like, it's her fault, basically, that I've done no recording all weekend. So if you're like, wow, this video she keeps yapping about isn't coming out, you could be like, Riley KS Gaming, sounds like it's your fault, babe. Sounds like you put a prime distraction right in front of someone who was easily distracted and then prayed. No, but that's such a fun game. So fun. So fun. I'm just going to go deposit a few things. It is Skyfest. I don't know. I've been umming and ahhing about whether or not to participate in Skyfest. Oops, there's a tree there. Because so we've all seen it, right? We've all seen Skyfest. We all know blah, 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 blah. But I'm also thinking, hang on a second. It's actually got some, like, stuff that I might need to use that might be worthwhile grabbing. So I'm just gonna pop some of this stuff down so we can get to charging. All of that. I'm just gonna check here. She'll be right here. But yes, have we been enjoying Dinkum and Go-Go Town's another big one I see people playing, and Stardew Valley, new update. Have we all been enjoying all of the games and stuff? I know I have been. I don't know what the sun is anymore. It's a distant thing in the sky. Who knows? Who knows? But this Mario Kart-esque game that you're talking about, Nina, actually sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty neat, pretty nifty. I want to get out my cool mum lingo there. But no, my son and I don't play a lot of racing games. And it's got nothing to do with the fact that he beats me at it now. I can't let that audacity stand. You've yet to find a backpack in Dinkum, but you found like 5 inches. Oh, isn't it the way? Isn't it the way? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's having this swag pack, game changer. I can't live without it. I'm wondering if we can, excuse me, let me in, excuse me. Sir! There we go. Oh, the prize box isn't even up yet. I do have a kite. Give me! Thank you! Oh, I see that it hasn't come through. It's coming through for me, which doesn't make sense. But I can absolutely charge NPCs with the issues. but this is the whole point of court, right? So we'll be able to argue it out. We'll be able to present all the evidence, and then we can say collectively as a group, there is no shadow of a doubt that that man is guilty. You know? Hey, Nina, how you going? Welcome in. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Rose, welcome in. I clocked that I needed to welcome you, Rose, and then I was reading your message, Nina. Do you love that? Display of just mental acrobatics? Jesus. How old is my son? You don't know if he's into any characters from there. So he's 10, and lately what he's been into is Garfield. What's all in here? I know there's some stuff I'm gonna want. I want you. Definitely want you. Probably not you, but I do want you. So yeah, no, he's mad into Garfield lately. Which is really, really cool actually to see. So, because he doesn't often like sit down and watch like Netflix or TV or stuff like that. On Saturday, and to be fair, it could be because the alternative was me saying, all right, we're going to clean this house top to bottom. And then he just happened to found that Garfield was particularly interesting that day. Who knows? But he sat down and just watched like episode, like back to back of Garfield. I was mad for it. He's not usually. Garfield was adorable. You love Odie. Oh, Odie is cute. I love Garfield. I just love his energy. He's so cheeky. And there was this one episode where there was this kitten. He looked like a kitten, but he wasn't actually a kitten. And this kitten was doing like really rough stuff. And my son was just so flabbergasted. He's like, how is he getting away with this? That's cooked. Actually, that's probably more this side of things. We've got a bit of time until Skyfest. What is it? I think the thing starts at like 3. Which is fine, so we can get started with that. Did anyone catch Aussie Nuts' live stream? Which would have been 20 hours ago? Something like that. It was early this morning for me. It was precisely 3:30 in the morning for me. And I'd made a note to come because he'd opened up these slots so that more people could come in this. And that one was the only one that I could come on. So I was like, all right, 3:30 it is. And usually your girl doesn't have a problem with sleeping, right? Just, I'm ready for bed. I put my head on the pillow. I'm out like a light, right? That's the theory. That's what I'm meant to be able to do. But it's not been what's happening lately. It's not been what's happening. And I'm not thrilled. I'm not having a good time. But it's I've been really struggling to sleep. It could be because of the amounts of caffeine I'm having, but I don't really want to blame it on anything that I'm doing. It's a problem of my own making. I don't want to hear about it. But yeah, I couldn't get to sleep. And then I think 1 a.m. rolled around and I was like, oh, maybe I should just get up. 1:30 rolled around and I was like, I'm going to get up. I'm going to play Supermarket Simulator. I was up for so long before playing with Aussie. But it was so much fun. You just had to look at all the characters. Sadly, no Garfield. That's okay. I'm not surprised. Okay. You just figured out fishing on Stardew. Still not very good at it. It's so hard. I feel like we're entitled to financial compensation. The emotional turmoil that Stardew fishing puts on us. Have you gone for a legendary fish yet? I'm just trying to think of the best way to do. So we've got the kits out. I'm sort of just wasting time. I'd like to see, I can't recall what sort of stuff that I might want from Skyfest. You did get a crab in the mine? Nice. Have you played, you've played Stardew before, just not on Switch? Am I right in thinking that? Surely I am, because you're like a Stardew queen. You love it. Not really? I'm so surprised. I'm actually genuinely surprised by that. I'm trying to think if there's any sort of easy stamina foods I could go for. Probably I grab you. And I'm so slack. I'm not prepared at all. And it's all Riley KS Gaming's fault. Wow, that's so crazy to me. Okay. Well, that's good. So then I imagine then you would be doing like the normal bundles, not the remix one. Hey, Ken, how you going? Welcome in. I'm going to try it. However, when we started today, it was Skyfest. So I'm thinking we just have a little squiz. If there's anything worthwhile in there for us. Get some tickets and then we can start building. I've got a reference picture that I'm working off. So the building might be a little bit more streamlined than it normally is. We can only hope. We can only hope. Hey, Gina, how you going? Welcome in. Ken, I don't believe for a second that anything you've built is small. You're lying. I'm going to pull you into my courthouse for lying. There's absolutely no way. Your airport build is like the size of a whole island. Oh, that's cute. Look at him go. I'm just still so in awe of your building skills. I could never. I'll live vicariously through you. Another really good courthouse. There's a couple. So I've personally seen Benny Elementrix, which of course we all know is a phenomenal builder. I've also seen Reaps's one in person as well. And what I'm going to try my best to do, we still got 2 hours. It's going to take forever. What I'm going to try my best to do is sort of do my own sort of like take on it. So it's going to be hard because like the inside of the courthouse, you've got like, it's all very similar, right? You've got the podiums where, you know, the witness stand and the jury and all sorts of things like that. That's all pretty standard among all courthouses, right? It's like, what else can we put in to make our courthouse just a little bit different? And I'm not so sure. Or ought to deal with all of this, I reckon. Let's do that. Since we got the time. All the time in all the world. I think we should definitely get the newspaper out for sure as evidence of slander. Definitely. Maybe next week you're going to start your big 2 map. What is that? I humbly request more details. I need to expand my storage because it is not big enough. Like all the seats are sort of like taken. I've put my excess seats in with the beds. Is that bad? I think that's terrible. That is terrible. Do you have any tables or anything? You've got to come with me. Need that. We need wanted posters. We do. I just really want to be able to put stuff against like a building. That's what I really want to do. And I know we talked about this. It may fit just on a regular like printed building like this or something. So we may be able to put something up against the dirt. Like putting it up against any sort of like actual building. So if I go, hold on, I need to get rid of all this stuff in my inventory or we're going to have a really bad time. You go there. I had all the time in the world and now I feel like I don't have any. And it's my own fault. You go there, that can come with me. A lot of this stuff can come with me. It's fine. All right. So if we just go have a quick squiz at this house, right? Theoretically, it's probably not the best example because of the hedge. But the actual, like, the edge of where the building is actually placed, right? It doesn't go right to the edge of the block. And so anything that we hang up will have this little gap. So I understand why we can't. First map tile is the big one. Oh! Very cool. You need statues outside guarding your courthouse. I do. I did think of that. I think that'll be really good for sure. I want to have like this go-go clock, which I think's so good. That's such a good clock. The go-go clock. I think I would like to have maybe like a fountain. I'm not so sure. I think the wrought iron lamp is going to be great. I've got like an idea of how it's going to look. So we're going to have like this sort of like typical sort of T-shaped building. Like, do you know what I mean? Where it's like that, but flat. If you can visualize that. But yeah, and so we'll have like the entrance. I think maybe on one wing we may have like the courtroom, I suspect. I don't know what to put on the other room. The wing, maybe a second courtroom, so we can have like 2 courtrooms. Oh, here we go. Finally. And then, yeah, I can picture how I want the garden to look. I thought we could use some cement fence and cement bridge for fake roof stuff. Lobby, then courtroom. A lobby. Yes. Yes. Okay. And that's probably in the, like, the T section of it. Oh my God. Let's just do this real quick. And I can't even get one. Some people make this look so easy. It's insane. You and you. Thank you. Thank you. Oop. Oh, that's going to go in the water. It's not worth getting it. I'm just going to grab a handful. I don't want to waste, like, all our stream on this one. Ooh. Thank you. All this sort of stuff. Oh, this is a good little bit here. 1, 2, 3. We can make a lava like waterbed. That's a new item. Yes, yes, absolutely. That's one of them. There's so many. There's so many. All right. I'm genuinely not interested in doing like a whole bunch of this. That's one of the. That's some easy ones there. No, they're all way up. That's one of the newer ones. So I really wish that we could have picked up some of the flooring in the hot. That would have been better. But the lava bed is really cool as well. Let's go have a little look in the prize box. I don't think there's anything I'm particularly mad for. Yeah. Like, none of this is going to help us in our build today. Maybe some more of that. Then I've got 4 left. I'll just keep it. Alright. Alright. So that was a big waste of time. I forgot what was that. What's it called? I could probably tell you in just a second. I've got all my stuff over there ready to start building. Once I go grab it, I'll turn this fan on. It's hot. My word. Right. That. And this stuff can come with me. That's fine. All right, let's get to building. Like 20 minutes in. Let's finally do it. Oh. Where is he? Somewhere. He's somewhere. That's the new, if you guys haven't seen, that's the new Go-Go Town crossover, which is a really cool guy. Really neat. Love all the new stuff in it. Yeah. No, it's really cool. Sorry. Sorry, my partner just came in. I should have it. One of... That's it there. The flame jelly bed. There you go. So, very much like the waterbed. It just sits like that. You can... I have to go up here. I need my tools. At least I finished charging. What? So you can place them one there, and if we go up, just break this one moment, please. Then there we go, and it kind of falls exactly like that. You mean that's a yellow thing? No red. There's like red in it. But I would have felt this feels a little bit more like lava anyway. So like there's still like red splotchy and it might be a bit more muted and stuff. Hey Ash, how you going? Welcome in. No, it wasn't the hot chocolate. He was bringing me this, which is really cute. It says "You're ducking awesome," which Januki sent me, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's my favorite. And I forgot to bring it in with me because I wanted to show it off. So it's the cutest thing. I love it. Grab it is. Oh, it is adorable. It's amazing. I'm I'm so grateful for it. It's just, and I can't even like describe the squish that it is either. I'm just like, oh, beautiful, stunning, work of art. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Put that down. No worries. You have an idea to do that. What are you gonna do? Is that something you can share? I know I want to build a volcano. There's somebody who belongs at the bottom of it, but I suppose before we sentence him to life at the bottom, as a sacrifice to the Dinkum gods, so to speak, he needs to have a trial. He needs to have a trial. It's the fair thing to do, so no one can say that I wasn't fair, that I wasn't just, because I was. All right, let's put this up. Hey, Tay. Oh my god, the phone boxes are awesome for decorations. Yes! Yes. Yeah, I feel like I saw him mention that somewhere, that he did consider it and that it would just be that little bit too much. Like you wouldn't need to go to the hot for the teleporter then, you know? All right, I'm just gonna like kind of lay this out. I want it similar to that. So that's an even number, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I kind of want, I think, is 1, 2. Then it would actually be, those two wouldn't be there. But that would be. Is that too close? I have to be mindful as well how far back I can go. This is actually the diagonal road. I've just built it up so I know that there's not a lot of space. I've got to be, working with. It's not great. I didn't think all that far ahead, and I wish that I had. I actually think maybe here is probably a little bit more appropriate. A little bit. He'll be represented by himself, considering he likes doing things himself. Yep. And then we'll all see just what a fraud he is. Because he is the biggest fraud that you've ever seen. No doubt about it. I kind of want this rewired, I reckon. So here's what I'm thinking. So, I think it needs to come up. No, that was right. Yeah. No worries. Have a wonderful, wonderful food. I hope it's delicious. Amazing. Might go up. How high I want to go up. That's probably plenty high. I think I'm going to steal these arches. I didn't need to get any. Sorry. I'm going to steal these. So one's going to be there. I think I've just somehow accidentally stumbled on the perfect height. So I want that height, which is great. Wonderful. We love it when things work out. Shenanigans! My sweet shenanigans! How are you? Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. We were talking about you earlier today. I was yapping with AJ and Aunt Captain and stuff afar, and we were just having a little yap about Once Human. So yeah. And I love how like all of your bases are all connected. I think that's really cute. And if you want to go see Shenanigans stream, she does Once Human quite often, actually. You can see her right there. That should post a little link. And it's the best. It's the best. Let's go And here's what I'm thinking. Right. Bear with me 1 moment, please. We'll probably have to deal with the light soon. One of these has got to be. I don't know which one yet to do, so I'm going to rely on your guys' expertise here. Because we know mine isn't it? Before you go, you suggest there are 2 steps before the lobby. 2 steps? Are you saying, like, I should build up? That's actually probably not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Can I fit, if I do, like, 1 step, 2 step? I can't go too far back, is my thinking. So the further I push this back, like, the smaller the walkway and lobby's going to be. Because the smaller this side's going to be. I can't go past like this. But I think maybe if I go back 2, to like here, it might not be so bad. Which does mean, 1 moment please. 1 moment please. While we just do the old Dinkum shuffle. Just to move things, of course. Ugh, regret. Alright. We're getting there. I tell you what, I had to fight off the urge, you guys. I almost started a new Dinkum Island today. I was like, you know what? I'm in the mood for something new. I think I missed that early game grind as well. I was like, oh, let's do it. Today's the day. And then I didn't do it. And make the stair long. I think the stair should go like the whole width. Oops, sorry, not mine. The whole width of the like of the thing, right? That's what I'm thinking. I have to be mindful though, because like how I'm picturing this sort of in my head, I think I've got something. I think I'm with you. We're about to find out anyway. So this will need to go up 2, we reckon. Which means this needs to go up 2 as well. Yeah, the whole width. Excellent. I'm with you. Look at this translation. It's happening. We just have to wait for me to do it all though. Oh my word. Don't you love it? Is this the content you subscribe for? Oh my word. Let's get you in. So you actually can't want to this way. Hey Naru, how you going? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Oh, rats. So you I think I'm sort of getting what it is that I want. I'm just trying to picture it. It's 1 more back this way. So it needs to be in line with that. I see it. Gonna take a second. I wish I'd thought of it first. Oh wow, look at the sky. I love this game so much. How stunning is that? That's so beautiful. James really, truly did outdo himself. I think it's here. It's there, and it's... No, it is there. So it's you like that. And then we want to go up 2 with it. Nope. So 1, 2, 1. And then that can come back here. We're slowly getting there. This is all just a frenzy. She can lay false charges on what's his face. False! No, it 100% true, Kimmy. 100% true. That's what I'm here to prove. False. Listen here, miss. He 100% did the crime. There's no doubt about it. This is just about going through the formality. That's all. That is all. I'm wondering... No, it's probably going to be easier to do this. No doubt. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Good golly. And then we'll finally have like the front facade done. We'll get there. For all of that up. Okay. So you're just going to have to picture the stairs for the moment. What am I doing? This. You. I have to relearn the controls. How did I miscount that? Am I? Oh, I know what I've done. Okay. She's right. She's right. It's fine. I'm just a moron. And that comes all the way up. So we have the option of the smooth cement path, which I think is just that little bit more like of an official building sort of look to it. However, the cement here, I think I already prefer smooth cement. No, I don't want the wide. I want the regular. There we go. See? And we've got to picture as well that this will come back. This will come back. And so we can actually... Can I get up there? I think I might have to do these ones. There we go. I was going to be like actually proper panic then. The done might be more thing. No, listen. Listen. Oh, you were thinking the same thing. Rose, I'm so sorry. Man, I'm slow with chat tonight. I'm so exhausted. Can you tell? Can you tell? All right, one. And that would be, like, that might come around. It looks like a castle. It's, like, it's going to look really old-fashioned. I think it looks like a castle now, but when it all comes in a little bit more, I might sleep. When it all comes in, and everything sort of ties more in together. So we'll have like, I'm going to put lily pillies at the front. I'm going to put wrought iron at the front. When everything sort of ties together, I'm hoping it will look like an old building, but not a castle. I'm hoping. My skill just may not be there. You know, it's, we've all seen what I can't do. But she'll be right. We're going to try anyway. Let's get some light in so we can see. Right, she's growing. Here we go. Oh, it does look a bit like a castle. But I think the winner is, hear me out, I think the winner is the cement. If I quickly just change this to the cement path. Right, and then my dirt printer's done. And then we'll build like the steps. So all, not that. Fine. So all of this. 2 up. So it's going to have to come forward like 3, maybe. Try bricks, you reckon? I feel like, I'm wondering if I should show you the reference picture what I'm going off. So it doesn't have the steps. But it's sort of more what I'm going for. Wait, give me one moment. I might do that. I'll show you the reference picture. Here we go. The screen. So sort of like that. So this first part is sort of what I'm building. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do like the whole sort of like double story sort of situation. I don't think I'll be able to do that, maybe. But it might be a bit more beneficial if I could. So if I just built like 1 square back. But if I build 1 square back, I think we're going to miss a lot of the bridge action. Though I could maybe do it up, but it's going to be enormous if I do. Wall bricks or a dark brown wall for like an old courthouse. Okay. Like, yeah. So the T-shape. So what I'm building, what you're seeing right now is like this first little bit here. So it's going to come back and then we're going to have like 2 sort of wings come across. But if we go back to what we're looking at now, in Dinkum, does it look too squat to kind of really get that effect? I feel like actually, now that I'm looking at it, maybe I do want that second story. I'm feeling like I do. But if I do, we wouldn't be able to walk through it. And that's sort of my qualm about it. So ideally, I want this to be a functional courthouse. So like I want to be able to walk through it. I want us to be able to go through the lobby. I want us to be able to use the courtrooms. You know, like that sort of stuff. But I think if I build this any higher, so if I do add that second story, I'm not going to be able to do that. But you can sort of see, I feel like we can sort of see the vision. So like we can see like these trellises things, that would be the trim around that first story. But it's not, you can make the door in the middle, not directly behind the other openings. So like, I think I get what you're saying. So if I leave that bridge there as an opening. Okay, up. So this would go like up like this. So theoretically, it would be like here. Let me just get this. So it'd be like that on both sides, and then we can build up again and sort of like funnel it together. Is that what you were meaning? Doesn't need to be big and fancy like the picture. No, I think I just would have liked something like a bit nicer, you know. So we want it too wide. Just that. So then this would go up. The only thing is, and I'm worried that we're going to be pulling it a bit too far back. It would have to be, this would have to be 2 build height. That's build height. Okay. I think it looks a bit goofy. Do we feel like that looks a bit goofy? Because I don't think we'd be able to place anything on it. Would we? Let's try with this. Oh, I could place something on it. Essentially, what we'd be doing is I'd be creating this. You'd have to walk in like that, and then walk out like that. Is what it would, how we'd achieve that front look. You know what? Let's risk it. What's the worst that could happen? So that needs to stay there, but it also, 1, 2, 3. Can't count. I don't think this is big enough for what I want. I'm on 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not going to work. What I want, I'd need to build it out one more. Just do it. What's the worst that could happen? So that goes there. This comes behind. Not like that. Oh my word. You're saying if you want the biscuits, you need the riskets? Exactly. Exactly that saying. So let's go like this. right? So if I go a little bit like this, right? Why is this so hard, by the way? All of you builders in chat make it look so easy. Like the most easy thing that you've ever done in your entire life. And it is not. I'm here to tell you. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I actually need you and you. You actually need to go all the way back as well. This is ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous building I've ever seen. We're getting there slowly. So all of this needs to come like this. So like that. And I'm just going to pull it out. Was it a doorway? I'm not arguing with Melvin on a Monday morning. Are you mad? Right? So that would go there. And then this would come up to build up. Oh my god. This is insanity. Actually, I can just click and hold. So that all the way up. And we're going to, for posterity, go all the way to make it. And then, do I have another one on me? Another one in my swag bag? I do. Right. So like this would need to go out one, and two. And then now we sort of just need to mirror this on the other side. I think I see it. I think I see it. Are we seeing the vision? The only thing is we're still going to need to swing. That's going to have to go like this. Hey, Grammy. How you going? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. I feel the need to apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm low energy. That we're just being calm, just being chill. I'm shattered, absolutely shattered. So this now goes all the way to the back. Oh dear. That goes all the way. And then this needs to be 2 wide as well. So 4 wide. So that's 1. This would be... How... Can someone riddle me how I can fit 2 on this side? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But not on this side. What have I done? I don't think I've built this up. Maybe. I haven't. Am I trying to apologize for being hinged? Yeah. I am. Hey, Brain. How you going? Welcome in. I'll miss plenty. I'll miss plenty. I can guarantee. Okay, so. Oh, yeah. No, it's making sense now. That goes there. I was worried about my counting. Something just wasn't adding up right. So you. Oh, from there. It's fine. And then this will need to come up. I think I can sort of see it. I'm really scared about hitting that road. But, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. So all of this can go there. And then 1, 2. And then if we could just bear with me for the smallest of seconds. So this will be 1 and 2. And then we'll like split into 2, I think. Again, maybe. I'm not too sure how that's gonna look. Oh, that's not worth it. Argument. Right. Is that too much? That kind of feels like a lot. That feels like a lot. Should I maybe change? Is it too much concrete? Like it's all really white and bland. Hey, Joy, how you going? Welcome in. Hope you're well. I think it looks a bit goofy. How come? How come whenever somebody else starts something, it doesn't look goofy, but when I do it, it does? Can somebody riddle me that? I don't understand it. Let's go you. Let's try the bricks. Let's try the bricks. I think just once I'm going to try something, right? And first go, just step back and be like, wow, amazing. Actually, you know what? Do I have any... I've also got this pattern stone path, but that just made it look like too much then. Maybe. All right, let's get up here. Let's try brick. Which will probably still look goofy. Maybe I could change where the arches are. You could put black just behind the arches. Let's try... I'm going to try brick here. Actually, if I put... Okay, I know you said, like, black. What if I put blue like we did for the windows, like, on Sally's? So, because, like, they're meant to be windows. Let's try both. Be like Reeves and make everything marble. He may be onto something. Hey, how come... Oh, I have to fix one thing. You just got to keep playing with it. It'll come together. I feel like you're lying to me. You're lying to me. There's no way. What do we reckon? Black? We'll try black. I don't have a lot. Oh, that's just a pot. I don't have a lot either. Blue sounds good. I'm just going to try them both. Like, just keep playing with it. Just keep playing with it. That's what they tell me. So this actually needs to go up one more. And that's fine to be the smooth cement. This is fine. So let's try. And trial and error. We're going to trial. We're going to error. And then I might just give up. And then we'll play Supermarket Simulator. And call it a day. You know? What's the worst that could happen? So instead of you, let's try. Right. What's dying down there? Is the true crime this building? Like, am I building the building that I'm then going to be charged guilty with crimes against humanity in? Am I building my own prison sentence? I think I am. I think I am. Hey Sam, how are you? I was just thinking about you. I hope you're well. Actually, Sam, you and I need to have a word. You and I need to have a word because last night, and it would have been about 5 a.m., so I guess really early this morning, but I hadn't slept at this point. This morning, last night, whatever, I raced on Aussie Nuts' track, and your part with the rowboats, which is so beautifully designed, it's stunning, it's a work of art. It's so hard. It was really, really hard. Just trying to like go, because not only do you go like down, then you've got like all these lily pads there, the big ones that stop you if you're on a boat. You go up as well as down. It's so well designed. It really is. But I was suffering. How do we like the brick? See, I think here's my problem with this brick, right? Is this brick with then the cement bridge and this white arch feels like so much. It's his favorite section. Yeah, because it's beautifully designed. It's hard though. It's so hard. You could have warned me. I feel like I don't know which I prefer. I feel like the blue of the ice actually really kind of sits against the blue of the sky. You like the blue, Gina? I think it brightens it. All right. So what then? I need to make it a bit more. Oh my god. I can hear it in my throat. I think I'm getting sick. Something about all these late nights, early mornings. Doing something to me that's not good. not good. It's fine. Again, it wouldn't be the energy drinks that I've been having to cope with all these late nights, early mornings. You like the blue, but you're not too sure about the brick. I think I'm with you. Like, this is throwing me off. I think you're onto something with just changing the windows. So let's do this. This. All of that. And then we'll change this one to blue. Okay. Your builds come together after a bit. Yours is coming together. Rami, don't even. I've seen you build. You concept it. And it comes up brilliant. Beautiful. Okay. I kind of like that. And then if we... Let's put in these stairs so we can sort of visualize what's happening here. So I need some of you. Actually, what I need... Some of this needs to go. Some of this just needs to go. All this crap in my inventory, and for what? For what? I don't need any of this right now. That needs to be charged. That needs charging. That needs charging. What did I want? I needed stairs. Cement stairs. Have you missed a wall besides? I have. I need to build it up. I do. Oh boy. But yes, no, Sam, your reaction, Shannon, is pretty much mine. Because I've been like, I have not been very social lately. And Sam's probably had the most wonderful time because I haven't been bothering her day in, day out. Like, hey, how you going? What'd you dream about? What are you thinking about? What'd you eat today? What you wearing? Like anything, everything, you know? Not the what you're wearing, but, you know, everything. So she's probably like, wow, is this peace? I go like this. I don't know if anyone, I was talking to someone else actually, I don't know if anyone goes through these stages where they just don't feel really social. I think that's sort of where I'm at. Like, I'm lurking in streams where I'd normally be yappy. I'm like my phone, if you could see, look at all of that. Are you seeing that? I'm ignoring it because I can't mentally deal with it. How cool is that? Hey Shelly, how you going? Welcome in. So I think mentally we're not doing great. I actually feel like this needs like a cement something here. Maybe you do it a lot lately. You're the same. Sometimes you just don't want to talk. It feels really reassuring. I know we talk about this sometimes, but it always feels really reassuring to me to kind of like hear other people kind of go through the same thing. Because I get convinced that people hate me when I do it. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm like, oh, they hate me. No one will talk to me again. It's dumb. I need to fix that underneath. So this needs to come up. It's normal to want to disconnect to social once in a while, and very common around this time of year. Yeah, I mean, it's busy time of year. It's not a great time. Not one of those great times. So I actually am going to need to build up this wall. We're going to have another little walkway because my big problem, and I actually don't know if it's probably going to be more visible at night, right? Because right now you can't tell that middle part isn't built in because the blue of the windows matches that big sort of area. But come nighttime when the sky's black and this is still blue, it's going to still be really odd. Like, it's going to sit odd. And so when we walk into this, let me just go. We have to build this up. Never mind, I have to get rid of that first. But when we build this, so we're going to walk in like that. And I think we're going to have to walk back around and into it because I need to build up a wall there. Does that sort of make sense? Remy, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And I think that you're doing amazing, as a matter of fact. And I'm not just saying that because you said it. Like, I actually genuinely do think that. And again, I'm just in awe of the people around me. I don't have it on me. It's just one of those things by being surrounded by wonderful people is that you're just in awe of them all the time. All the time. There was a pun there. I missed it. Right. I think we're slowly getting onto something here. Slowly. Very, very slowly. It's coming along. You think our brains need the disconnect to rest from all the social activities we have nowadays with all the social apps we have? Yeah. Do you know what? I agree so much. And it's actually something that I've been really struggling with trying to teach my son, actually. Is, this boundary between, because he's got this friend that he likes to call very frequently. I'm not going to be able to do this. I could have this one lower. But if I have it the same height, right? If I have it the same height, when I put the bridge down, it's going to try and connect to there, and I don't want it to connect to this one. I want it to connect to the far one. I could do 2 connections, perhaps, but I don't really want that. I don't want that. So you and you, we're just going to have to make do, I think, with this. And then, so we're going to have to build this up. I have to really watch this dirt printer so it doesn't break. It's getting close. Oh, let's eat. I do think you're right, Shelley. I think it's important to kind of unplug, and I don't think I have, like, unplugged. And I also just had to. I did a job application today. Not for anything sort of new. It's more just for a promotion, really. And you know the deal with these job application things, they want you to speak highly of yourself. And that's something I really struggled to do on a good day. And so that was hard, but I did it. I used Canva for it. Is that just not the weirdest thing? So all of this, right? Oh, for goodness sake. I'm out of breath. So if I put all of this down, and then we build this last one up, like that. Let's grab this fella. Whoop. There. So that goes across the same. And then we build, whoops. This will have to come up. I can just sort of see it. This is so ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous building you've ever seen in your entire life. And for what? It's like a maze to come through. It's like you have to go through this 6-part sort of thing. Just all of this before you can be judged. You found that once you remove Facebook, Reddit, and Twitter from your phone, that you don't sit on your phone all the time? Okay. That's probably not a bad idea. I think what I really need to remove is TikTok. I think that's the one that gets me. For sure. I'm always just on there. And it's like, I found as well, and I don't know if anyone else who watches TikTok has found the same lately. I'm not even watching. Like, I'm genuinely just like this. And it's just kind of like, why? You know what I mean? Hey, Nyla, how you going? Welcome in. I hope you're well. How do I want to do this? I actually think I want just a wall, probably here. Yep. Like this. No, you don't. It's just the rabbit hole effect. You just sit there and scroll. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, like, and some things are funny. And some things, you know, like some part of it brings me joy or whatever, but I think it's really starting to actually negatively affect, like now that I'm sitting here and actually sort of thinking about my use of this app, I actually think it's really harming me. Like I'm not, like I don't think it's doing great things to me mentally. I want that one actually. Yep, that's the top. So like that and like that. All right, let's see how dumb that looks. You just get out of bed, so this fat princess is still sleeping. Oh boy. Oh, yuck! Hold on. It might not be as bad as I'm making it out to be right this second. Hold on. You have 0 social apps on your phone except Discord. Maybe that's what I need to do. But to be fair, if I didn't have Facebook, I was just about to say, Ozzy, I was just about to mention you. If I didn't have Facebook, I wouldn't have found out that connection with Ozzy at all. And no, welcome in, Ozzy. Is the squinting working? No. The squinting's not working for me at all. At all. It's not. It's not. Oh dear. But welcome in. I hope you're well. I had so much fun at your racetrack this morning. I actually just roused on Sam for creating one of the hardest parts of it with her boat race. One of the most stunning. Oi, oi, oi. Oh dear. Okay, so if I do this, I think the wide one's probably the way to go. So this may work. No, I might have put it down. Hold on. Hold the phone, please. Sam's rowboat is your favorite part. It was so much harder than I thought it would be. I was like, oh, easy. You go up, you go down. Oh, I did have it. Of course, it's right there. Right there. You're about to take PJ to get a refresher. Who else wants Starbucks? Me, please. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I've had 3 hours sleep. Because by the time I finally got to sleep, I set an alarm right for 11 because I didn't want to sleep the whole day. And then we had a mate knock on the door and I woke up, my hair's like lopsided. I'm still in my pajamas. I don't even have a bra on at this point. And I'm just like, hello? I didn't even have my glasses on, so I didn't recognize him. So I was kind of like, hello? What are you doing at my house? And he's like, did you just wake up? And I'm like, yeah. After so long being away. Oh dear. I think with that second bridge, that's fixed it. I may need to do a wider wall, but I don't want to go like crazy with it. But I'm not seeing much of an option. This is a problem. This road being right here is a big problem. I'm going to have to make a decision. See, the further back I go for like the longer sort of like courtroom, the shorter the wing is, right? So I could have like theoretically like a short courtroom and have it come to like here. And then if I pull this out, we could probably swing it here. Maybe? Oh dear. Oh, that your fiance makes better coffee? That's cute. That's cute. Not me, I make terrible coffee. I don't even make the coffee that I like. That's how bad my coffee is. Is that terrible? Do I use any of the YouTube advertising like Sprizzy? I've never heard of Sprizzy at all. But no, I don't. I gotta tell ya, like, I think everything about my YouTube channel has been this like massive fluke, right? Because I haven't done any of the advertising that I should be doing, the videos I should be doing. And I don't know if you guys have been watching, but Carnes has released this, like, it's a series of shorts about, like, how to kind of start your YouTube channel, like things to look out for, things to keep in mind, yada, yada, all this stuff. It's really, really good. I don't usually watch shorts, but I've been following that religiously. And I kind of just popped a comment on there because I know the thing that I need to do. I know the thing that I need to do is videos, right? Bring the front wall of my wing out, like up here. So you reckon about here? I'm with you. Oh, I want that. Is videos, right? And that's the part that I'm really struggling with, because here we go. We got tired, right? I'm just going to talk about anything. Yep, about anything. But like, I was kind of just thinking, if anybody new came to my channel and saw like the video situation, they'd be like, what's she doing? I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer. We got the Do or Die series, which that was so much fun. I had so much fun filming that with you guys. So we've got that. There's like 1 or 2 Dinkum tutorials. There's a whole Fabledom series. There's a random fast food video there. I don't know what I'm doing. And so I'm kind of like, do you have any advice for like, channels that are just not cohesive at all? So I can flick you that, Grammy, if you like. I'm not so sure if it applies to you because your videos are very similar. You've got like the Let's Plays and the tutorials, so yours is cohesive. This is a really long, like, roundabout way of me saying no. I don't use Sprizzy. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's have a little look in the morning and see how it's going. I don't know if I'm going to go 2 stories for that. You're having fun and enjoying to play what you like. Yeah, it's called a variety streamer, and that's okay. And I mean, variety streaming makes sense to me. Like, if I went to somebody's channel and saw all these games while they're live, that makes sense to me. Like, you're playing what you enjoy, you're moving forward, like, yada, yada, yada. But, like, even with the games that I've got, so, like, the Fabledom series, that's just, like, a Let's Play. And then the Dinkum videos, I think I've got some speed builds, and then I've got, like, 2 tutorials, like, still really, really left to build. And then the fast food simulator, that's just, like, this weird thing. Like, that just exists. And so, like, and with the video that I'm working on now, like, the 100 Days of Stardew, which I'm really excited about, is again, just this really weird thing. Bramble? I thought about going through the stream and clipping together all of my deaths in Bramble. I thought that might be really funny. I'm thinking, what we might do is, what if up here is where the podium is, where the judge sits. It's just such a small, odd shape, because we could have the judge there, and we can have the stuff there, but there's not a lot of space for, like, the jury, right? Hey, Nina, you finally forced yourself off Speedstorm. Did you win? I mean, it makes sense. It's cohesive in that it's all not cohesive, but that's what variety and unhinged means. I mean, it makes sense when you look at it like that, but, like, if I'd stumbled upon my channel, I wouldn't know what to sort of expect from me. And that's just something that's sort of been, I don't know if weighing on me is, like, the right term, but something that I'm trying to focus on. This is a problem, because I need all this wall here, right? I need that there. I have room for the jury, you reckon? Did you want to jump on, Shelley? Are you busy? Did you want to help me? I think I might need help. If I stumbled on your channel, you'd find yourself stuck for 10 years. I it should be okay. Ash, no, that doesn't make sense though, because when you and I met, it was all very cohesive. It was all Minecraft. You knew what you were going to expect. Oh, bless you, Shelley, so much. You expect Riot Chaos, and that's all you need to know. Which, okay. But all of you guys, right? All of you guys have been here before. So you sort of know what to expect coming in. But if you've just stumbled upon it, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You're like, oh, like, I thought she played Dinkum. What's this Bramble? Oh, I see that she likes, what is it? She likes Stardew Valley. What's that fast food simulator doing? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's nonsense. I think I would like to pull that back, but I don't think it's going to fit. Like, I feel like the entrance to the courtroom has to be sort of the back corner, which may be sort of right. So you've been doing a once a week schedule and you're still not getting anywhere. What do you mean by, like, getting anywhere? Not gonna lie, you only expected comfy games, and then you saw Bramble. To be fair, that was only, I'm not a horror girly. That was a one-off thing. Hey, Devos, welcome in. Does it have to make sense? I feel like it'd be easier for me to kind of focus, I think, but I don't know. Hey, I captain that password one should be the, why not? That was a good one. To be fair, it's all just clips of me laughing at your jokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If only there was a tool in Dinkum that did the counting for you. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Shelley! Feel your theme is your unhinged approach to what you play, so it doesn't really matter what you play. We're all here for how you react and respond to them. I think it's Grammy, babe, that's across the board. I've been hearing everybody say that. I don't think it's you. Oh, how far back is it? But it's like, for me as well, it's, I don't know, like, it cannot be expected with some lethal coming in, no. Oh, Shelley, did you want to jump in voice chat, by the way? If we could just give me half a second. I have to reset it every single time. We're here for the laughs, giggles, chaos, and sometimes the swear jar. Which, but again, like, I just feel, I think I'm feeling a little lost. You know what I mean? Like, I feel, I'm hoping that will work. We'll have to test it. If you want to jump in, you're welcome to, but you don't have to. Like, I'm so grateful, and I think, Grammy, what might really help you is focusing on the why. What? Who? Hold on. I don't know if you guys... The sound goes through! Ash! I didn't know that you could do it. Hey, Shelley! Welcome in.
Oh, Rye, I'll be right back. I gotta go. Pepper's having a seizure.
Oh, okay. I hope she's okay. Oh, poor thing. Grammy, there's so many streamers. YouTuber only pushes some of them, so stick with it. Absolutely. Channels don't grow. That's why I think you video set. I don't think they suck, Grammy. I think, yeah, it's... I think, and this is a thing that, this isn't limited to, like, YouTube. This is any sort of hobby. You have that, like, extrinsic and that intrinsic motivation. And I feel like you need both of them there. So, like, I have this intrinsic motivation to show up to these streams because I love these chats that we have. I love that we can talk about anything and everything, and we're all, like, really respectful about it. We are kind about it. We lift each other up, and it brings me so much joy that I want to come here, and that's that extrinsic motivation, right? And then the intrinsic motivation is that, like, I want this. kind of thing. Like I would love to be at some point say like I'm a full-time content creator, and it's going to take a while. It's going to take a long, sort of really long time. And that's fine, but like that's my intrinsic motivation. Is like I want that. And it's like, but in what, like, why do I want that? And it's like, because it brings me joy. Like, so at every step of this process, I find joy. In recording, I'm finding joy. I had to learn how to find joy in it, but in the in editing, I'm finding joy in it. And it sort of, that again is that extrinsic motivation. I love this. I love this community. I love what we can do. I love the way we create and all of this. You know what I mean? And so when I don't see those numbers move, I'm not as affected by it, because it's like the numbers don't bring me joy. I mean, they're a metric, so I can see how I'm going in my journey, but they're not what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it because I love this sort of thing. And I hope that comes through, sort of thing. And so I think when you find the joy of it, Grammy, I think that will come through for you as well. You know what I mean? You think it is hard to start a channel with a popular game and need to move on for fun and sanity, but you need to be genuine in the games you play. Too many people play games they don't like. That's exactly it, Dabos. And that's, I guess, I think that sort of touches on what I'm saying, is like, it's got to be about the joy. Like, it was years and years ago that I watched this video on it. It's 15 by 12. Years and years ago that I watched this video on it, and it was talking about like the different types of videos that people will watch. So they will watch someone to be entertained, in which case, if you're upset, if you're not having fun, that's not filling that metric. You know, like nobody wants to hang around someone that's upset. But if you, that's not quite what I mean. Like, if you're only ever upset because you're playing games you don't like, because you're playing games because you think they're going to push it for you, you know, like, people can tell, and that's not fun. And people want to have fun. So that's one of the reasons. Another reason is that they want to learn. So you've got those like tutorial style videos, and people watch those. And, you know, it's not so much then about the personality of it. I mean, it helps, but it's, you know, if you've got the information there. And so that they're sort of like the two, this video that I was watching was like talking about like the two ways of it. So I'm sure there's other reasons, but they're sort of like the main thing. So I think for you, it's about finding where do you sit in that scale? What resonates with you? What brings you joy that you're going to want to keep through and keep going when it's difficult? And I'm talking as if I fucking know anything. I don't. But that, I guess, again, that's just world according to Rye, I suppose. Like, that's all stuff that's resonated with me with advice. It's hit true to me when I'm thinking about like why I want to create. And I think also that's why I'm feeling a little bit lost, because it's like I'm enjoying these games, but I feel so unfocused. And even though I'm not unfocused, like it's about doing the things that bring us joy. That's why we play games. It still doesn't ring true. Does that make sense? Have some lovely food, Kimmy. Have some lovely food. And this community, I see you guys in there, like, lifting each other up. And that's exactly my point. Exactly my point. Like, that's my extrinsic motivation for being here. It's like, you guys are so wonderful to be around, to yarn to. I love that. I love it when you guys poke fun at me. I love that, like, I can play with you guys. It's, yeah, I don't know. I'm just really grateful. Creation should be first and foremost about the joy you have in whatever content you're creating. I agree and disagree. Because I do think there's some I'm just thinking, right, of these poor people that have had to film all the Excel tutorials that we have to watch at work, and I'm like, oh, they probably do not like what they're doing. I think, but you know, it's there's a need there. It's something that has to be done, but they probably that's probably not their job. It's probably part of their job, but not it. But if you're right, if you're wanting to create content, it has to be about the joy. And there's so much in this world that's not worth, that takes away from joy. Why wouldn't you want to just bring some of it back? That's what I always say. It's not, but we're just going to stick with it. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not the right person to sort of be asking these questions either, because again, I'm just really blessed and really lucky with this community. Particularly anyone around Dinkum, Dinkum itself, and I know we follow each other from streamer to streamer to streamer. It's this community that you've all created that all of us content creators here have just kind of tapped into. You know, it's all you guys. We just happen to be fortunate enough to stream the game. You guys do so much for it, and I couldn't be more thankful. Is this too high? Maybe. I might have to go have a little squiz. Hold on. I don't want it to be too short. Oh dear. Yeah. You're still learning to talk more while making videos. Live stream is great because you can interact with others. Absolutely. Actually, I think that's probably around the right height that I want. May have just stumbled upon something that works, perhaps. Who knows? Oh, Benny, I'm so sorry. I did see you come back in, say it was coming along nicely. Thank you. It's something. I'm trying. We're getting there, you know. Trial and error. We're putting the trial in trial and error because, you know, it's a courthouse and have a trial. I'll workshop it. I'll try harder. It'll be fine. She'll be right, mate. What's the worst that could happen? What is the worst? Oh, there we go. So all of this, I don't yet know how I want this lobby to go. And I'm thinking that maybe I pictured the building to be this shape, right? But I'm thinking it might have to go more into a this shape sort of situation. Because this being all the space that we can build in, ain't it? It ain't it? Hey Sarah, how you going? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Let's go here. I hope that you're well. I hope that you're doing fine. I hope that you're feeling better, actually. I was just thinking of your members video. It was really great to see, actually, 2 of my friends open up memberships this week, which is really, really cool to see. One of which being Nyla, which I'm so proud of you. And also, we have Granny Does Games. She opened up memberships as well, and it's so wonderful to see my friends thrive. Oh, it's beautiful. It brings me so much joy. Just joy. I get it now. When you said you're right here, I get it. Was that the joke? Oh dear, I think I might have missed it. Oh dear. Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations. There we go. Joy, you must have been like, this idiot won't stop yapping. She would love that joke, but she won't stop yapping to get it. Oh dear. I'm like, oh boy, I love when my community talks to me and all of you talk to me. I'm like, yeah, thanks, no worries. And just ignored it. Stupid. I need psychiatric help. That's what I need. Oh, I need sleep. I need more than 3 hours sleep. That's for dang sure. Good golly. Good golly. Alright. We're slowly getting this done. I'm actually, and I need you all to be really impressed with me, that this building's actually sort of coming along reasonably quick. What have I done there? We're like an hour and a half into this, and like half a building's up. Usually it would have taken like years. Is this growth? Am I learning? Am I evolving? Nope. But we can dream. You went to bed at 8:30 last night and just woke up. And you didn't sleep at all the night before. I'm so sorry. Actually, speaking of noses and whatnot. Oh boy. I feel you, girl. I feel ya. I didn't start the stream, but I was yapping earlier about how I joined Aussie Nuts on his stream for the community racetrack build, because I went to the only time slot which I could make, and that was at 3:30 in the morning for me. And I was like, oh, no worries, because I know, right? I know that when I put my head on the pillow, I fall asleep. Right? Wrong. I've lost my power. I bragged about it, and somebody came and took it from me, and now I toss and I turn and I can't get any sleep. And so the night before, I tossed and I turned and I couldn't get any sleep. And by 1:30, I'm like, I'm just going to play Supermarket Simulator until it's time to stream. So I haven't had it, like, I slept a little bit afterwards, but was woken up by a knock on my door, which, I don't know the last time you guys had somebody knock on your door. Unexpected. It's not great. Not great. I don't love it. Like, unexpected visitors. I feel like the bloody Hobbit. Okay, yeah, I did do that right. Let's just go up. Like, when, I think it's Gandalf. When Gandalf knocks on his door and he's just about to eat. And he's like, ugh. And I was like, is that me? Do I have hairy feet? Like, oh, it was so good. It was so good. It was so much fun. We had a blast. And I mean, that's the first time that I've actually like spoken to Ozzy. And so I was really worried that like he wouldn't think that I was cool. He was like, oh my God, how do I politely ask her to get off my island? No, but we had some good laughs. We raced. It was so much fun. I think we made something really, really cool. No, yep, that's him. That's Franklin. So it's such a cool island, that island. There we go. Look at that! Look at that! Building. It's a building. Oh boy. Now, how do I make it so it doesn't suck? Like, now what? You know? I could do something. Hold on. Hold the phone. I need to. There's 15. There's 15. Right there. Marble columns. Oh, that might be so much better than what I was doing. Carnival just celebrated its first year anniversary. Oh, that's so exciting. Did you eat your snack? Oh, that's beautiful. Actually, hold the phone. Hold it. I've got an idea. Actually, hold on. It might not even need to go out 2 more. Maybe only 1. Okay. 1 moment, please. I actually need to cough. Great. I think I'm getting sick. Oh, boy. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, and you better believe I'm going to make it everybody's problem too. So you and this. I've got an idea. Nope. Yeah. Make sure you eat. Yes. Yeah. Eat your stag, mate. Same. Well, mine's not allergies. But, I mean, I'm not. It might as well be. I think I'm allergic to streaming. I think that's what it is. But yeah, no, it's not good. Hopefully I'll be able to actually get some sleep tonight. Hope to hear back about the job sometime next week. I don't know if I want it, if it was offered to me. I don't know. Would be kind of neat. And the skills would be good, but I don't know. Guess we'll see. What am I looking for this? Grammy, what sort of videos do you enjoy watching? I would start with that. So, like for me, with my 100 Days of Stardew video that I'm recording, I know it's a beast of a video. The whole lot of recording and a whole lot of editing, right? It's a right beast. But I want that. Where is it? Oh, it's here. But like, I really love watching those types of videos. Oh my god, I can't. Right. So, I would start with that. Like, if you like watching things from the start, I would start from the start. If you don't mind, just jump right in. Here we go. All right. So, I might actually, after all that running to go and get it, I think I might actually sleep. I want to say sleep until tomorrow. Just so I want the day. Because here's what I'm thinking. Let's get up. We're just going to kind of try and create shape and color where it doesn't necessarily exist. So if I do this, right, I'm going to get this there. I'm going to get this there. Shape. And now we need color, which is where I want the lily pillies to come in. Bear with me. Anyway, I've got like... Oh yeah, there we go. I do have like a vision in sort of mind based on like the reference photo that I've got, but it's still tricky. Where was it? It was down here. One of these has what I need. This one. You made your courthouse out of smooth cement, eh? I completely forgot you had a courthouse. I did start that I remember Benny's, Benny Elementaries. I remember Reaps's. And that's it. So I'm so sorry. That's nothing on your building. I'm just a moron. Okay, all of this. You. And if I just grow it up a little. Actually, what I want is I kind of want you there. 1 second. 1 second, please! Hold on. Mine and Betty's is so much bigger. I didn't intend to go this big, and then I just kind of kept adding to it. Hey, Shelly. How is Peppa? Is she okay? Let's go. Yeah. And then if I just... One of these. I missed it. There it is. 1, 2. Starting over would lose a lot of progress. And I think with DDV too, it's really grindy, isn't it? You kind of think of it like TV shows, watching from the beginning. Yeah. I mean, that's valid. That is a valid way to think. For you. Red, which is Sarah approved. I don't. Hey, Catman. Hey, Minx. How you going? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Your husband really wants to stream, and I don't think that you... and you don't. But you think you have a unique idea for videos that we may try? It won't be under my name, so you may never know. Joy! But, listen, Joy, what if you just told us when you did it? So we could all get really excited and support you and see it. What if? What if? Change. Right. How are we feeling? How do we feel about that? Does that suck? Actually, you know what? I don't hate that. If I'm being honest. I feel like actually perhaps the two big lily pillies here are like too big. So like that one and that one. What if I did bushes there? What if I just remembered what chest I had stored things in? What if? What if? Wouldn't that be nice? It's looking really good. Thank you. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Oh, flip the order, you reckon? Ooh. I think it's looking really nice. Thank you. Thank you. Let's now grow. Okay. Look at that. I tell you what, most of the time, Dinkum plays me, but sometimes I play a bit of Dinkum. Far out. That's kind of neat. And I feel like, right, if I just... all of this has got to go. All of this. Got to get out of here. Get all of it. And then if I quickly do a little something. Thank you. Hedges? Oh, hedges is probably a good idea. I want to do... hold on. Aye. Oh, it's the sound of me walking on the ice. I'm like, what is that? What's clacking? It's me. It's me. I don't know why I'm like this as a person. I just am. So, do that. I really should show you that you do have skills. It's going fantastic if you ask me. Dubbos, listen. I hear you, but I raise you with the fact that I wouldn't have been able to do it if any of you guys weren't here. Right? That there's no way I could have done this all on my own, son. Thank you. I appreciate you. And your infinite patience in the way. Oh. The way that I'm dealt with. Alright, so I need to move these. Probably actually just chop these, but all of these need to go. No. Listen. I bet you could. Oh, yeah? How much would you bet? How much would you bet? Should we go have a look at some of my earlier builds? They're not great. They're not great, Chief. Okay. Yeah. So I need to pick you and you. All of this has got to go as well. Nothing wrong with help and suggestions. Yeah. Wait, like, I'm glad that you say that because I could not do it without it. Most of us start out. Wait, what? I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm too tired. I can't think. Oh dear. most of us start out great. I know. That's what I'm saying, that most of you guys start out great. That's been my whole point, Sarah. That's been my whole point. I'm like, not one of you guys struggle. You just picked up this game, being immediately good at it. Like, just knowing what color palette goes with what shape goes with what, height differentials, and some of it. It's too late. You can't go back, Sarah. It's too late. You've already proven my point. My point's been proven. Because your phone understands. It knows. It gets me. No, you. Oop. Okay. I just want it to, like, there. Okay. Not what I wanted. It's fine. I'm fine. I'll find a way to live. We'll get this all up there. Okay. And then we can finally grass this up. I don't yet know. It's not how I want to do the garden area. Where was the seeds? Yeah. Oh, tropical. Of course. Sarah. Oh no, love. I'm sorry. Like, minimally sorry, because, you know, my point still stands. But, like, I'm sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Get all of this. I was just thinking too, by the way, you guys, I haven't shared it yet. And I'm assuming it's okay. Ash, is it okay to share? I hope it is, if you're still there. But the Daily Dink strikes again. The Daily Dink strikes again, you guys. More slander from this newspaper press. You guys want to see it? If Ash says it's okay. What are we sharing? Is it the thing? You're assuming yes? What you shared to me. Is that okay to share? Oh, it's me, I'm the problem. Right. You're assuming yes. I'm taking that. Okay, yeah. It's yes by default for stuff like that. Excellent. Okay, thank you. Look at this. Dinkum Divided. The Daily Dink Sunday edition. The 10th of November. A Fletch Says bulletin. I love the detail that goes into this, by the way. But let's just zoom in a little bit. I don't know how to say that name, but that's who the Melbourne photo is from. Meridian awaits as first trial scheduled in upcoming court. Friends and acquaintances weigh in on long-running dispute, page 2. I swore she was wearing a paper bag. Also on page 7, is Lily Pilly truly a tree? And it was just as I was, like, grassing this area, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could just move this. I wish that, like, I know that we got, like, the newspaper, but I would love to actually be able to hang these up like you could in Minecraft, how you had those custom paintings. I wish I could do this. I tell you what, the more I think about it, the more I kind of want to go back to Minecraft and give her a little go. No way. Oh, dear. So funny. That's too funny. Wouldn't that be funny if, like, the, oh, I'm in the wrong, I'm so sorry. There we go. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, the newspaper in Dinkum just updated randomly? like every now and then there's a new issue? That would be so funny to me. It'd be so much work. Like, please, that's a joke. It would be funny, but so much work. No way. He is so good at it, though, isn't he? Like, it's... Again, he's just got that eye. He's just magnificent at everything he does. Must be nice. I just think it would be pretty sweet to see him to see him do it live. Not necessarily that thing. But the to do some Dinkum live. I think I'm just gonna rebury the bushes. I'm not arguing with it. Work, it's volunteer service for the fan club. You are ridiculous. You are my favorite person. Around here. Actually, you know what? Talking of fan clubs, though, I blew Ash's socks off the other day, because I and I don't think you knew, Ash, that it was coming. I have subscribed to Ash on Twitch, right, for 49 months. 49 months. I have been subscribed to that man. I don't regret a single second of it. Alright, so that's all done ski then. And then I reckon if I if we just get a little bit of this raw iron action going. There we go. You'll like it in and out because someone's playing. Big fan. Yeah. No, and I'm still preparing that. You better not be, Ash. I was not scammed. Told you don't do it. You're all about to see a fight. I shouldn't have said anything. But it was, I was waxing poetic about just how amazed and impressed I am. And I was like, see, this is how much I believe in you. Oh dear. I wouldn't have said anything. So, all the way in. I'll scoot that out. So this, and then it goes like this. You made a discovery. Bailey's with a cinnamon roll flavor. Bailey's, that's alcohol, isn't it? Am I crazy for thinking that? I'm just going to deal with this nose situation. One moment, please. One day, I'll be free. Not today, but one day, I'll be free. Welcome back. We got a little garden situation happening now. Look at this. Look at this. Gee, it's coming together a little bit. A little bit. So, I think on this side, I sort of need to do the same thing. You out. Up all the way to 15. This is going to have to come up. That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Go. Bit of this action, bit of that. Getting there. We're getting there. You and you. So, what was it? It was 3 at the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You're in Texas, so it's pretty easy to find. What is it? What is it? If I go all of this up. Do you like the way that I'm procrastinating building the inside because I have no idea how I'm going to do that by working on the outside? I mean, technically, it's all part of the build, right? It's all part of it. It counts. Thank you. I put it away. Put it away. Because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I put that away? More. Let's go. You. I didn't put it away. I used it to make some more. This one. Some of you. Ooh, I'm running out of cement. Should be right. I'll find a way to live. We might just have to go grind some cement. That won't be too big a deal. Won't be too big a deal. Let's go. It's easy to get up from here. And then same thing, we're just going to same color. The fact that most of this building is the same color and I still think it's visually interesting is a miracle. It's nothing short of a miracle, I gotta tell you. I didn't mean to do that. Vodka, Kahlua, and sugar syrup together goes well with coffee too. Shaken, not stirred, and served cold. Y'all are wilded. Absolutely wilded. Out here. You. Okay. And then we get our lily pillies. Things are happening. Things are happening. So what I do, I did it in the middle, didn't I? It was big in the middle. This. You had to search rum cheddar, and apparently it's made in Wisconsin. What is it? For alcohol, I suppose. That I'm assuming. I feel. Oh, that sounds amazing. What do you mean, Wilden? It's a very informative tool. Oh dear. You. All right. There we go. It is alcohol. Okay. I thought it might be, but I didn't know. Oh, this nose. Oh my god. I'm going to kill someone. I'm going to do it. The dentist. I'm going to kill him right after Melvin. So I have to kill Melvin because if I'm going to jail for murder, I will not be sharing a cell with him who's in there for slander. No way. So unfortunately, 2 people have got to go. What is it that I need? I've still got that. I need... Don't kill him. He deserves it! I stand by this. He's the worst. He deserves it. So much. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay, and then I want 2 of these bullets. I don't yet know how to do a garden, but I know I wouldn't mind like a fountain in there or something, or even just a statue or something to denote justice. You. All right, let's click this off. And then we can get rid of all this grass. My kingdom for an easier way to change the terrain. I tell you what. Because this ain't it. At least this is better than bloody sand. Getting rid of, changing dirt to sand or sand to dirt is a task. It is an undertaking. It is not easy. It's easy. It's laborious. Is what it is. Right. Get rid of all of this. I think I might have to adjust the edge of that there. That's fine. That's fine. It's coming along. I tell you what. It's really getting there. I can just make it. So this... So if I do this, and then if we just slowly, pull this out, then I'm going to use this. That's not what I wanted. So a sand to dirt can be easy with the tractor, but dirt to sand, and you've done it so much, yeah. And there's nothing for it. You've just got the shovel, hopefully a podcast or something to listen to, and then you just got to go. There's no getting around it. You know what? This would just be easier if I just did these ones. And then I can... Where is it? A bit of this action. Chuck that there. is. Why I'm making it so much harder than I need to. Beyond me. Beyond me. I'm not surprised, but it's... Yeah. Don't understand it. You've never done any of this. You're such a newbie of Dinkum compared to the rest of your... But that's a good thing, though. Like, there's joy in watching somebody learn. We had a huge sand dune area converting to sand for ages. Oh, jeez. No, it's not fun. Yep. You. So all of this. I'm not too worried about the center yet, because that's probably just going to be mostly cement. I'm thinking about chucking in a little statue action in there. I don't yet know what would denote justice. Maybe even the go-go statue, perhaps. We could do that. All of this. But this is nice and easy and quite relaxing, to be quite frank. Oh. There's no situation. It's not relaxing. It's not relaxing. I'm not having a relaxed time. I need to blow my nose again. One moment, please. I think if snot were like oil, I would never have to pay for fuel again in my life. Actually, like, if I could somehow work out the like this sinus into fossil fuels situation, I could run my car for free, run my heating for free. You know what I mean? If I could convert it to a gas, cook for free. All of this. I just need to work it out. Once I work it out, it's over for you all. In your last stream, you're not a happy camper, stupid alpha bush devil, and for some reason your screen would go black? That's so weird. Everybody like it's not for fuel. I'm just saying, if snot were food, I'd never go hungry. I'd never go hungry. If snot were something. If snot were money, I'd be so rich. Like, Bill Gates would probably be calling me, hey, can I have a loan? That's how rich I'd be if snot were money. Oh, yeah. All this really cool stuff of my body, which I just love. The good news is, Nyla took down the bush devil eventually. You just weren't able to turn the quest in. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hello, Moxie. Welcome in. Good morning. I hope you had a lovely sleep. I was so glad to catch some of your Life is Strange series. That has got to be one of my favorite things, right? That series lately. Like, you know how some people junk journal, like, what are their favorite things of the week? Your Life is Strange series would make mine. For sure. For sure. Really loving it. And then, but here's the thing though, Moxie, is that we've got a bit of a bone, you and I. We've got a bit of problem. Because the first stream you did of that, you did during my day. And I was listening to it while I was working. And it was really, really fun. It was really interesting. And then, you've gone on to film every sequential one at 3:30 in the morning. And I just think, are you upset with me? You want me to suffer? I think you want me to suffer. You were like, you can either watch this live at stupid o'clock, or you can watch the replay. Obviously, I'm watching the replay, but I miss, oh, yes! Excellent, excellent. I do have to go back, because I have to work out, because when I joined your stream, some guy was yelling at Sis, like, the reason everybody's dead is because of you. There's people 3 counties over who died, and I think you're at fault. And I just thought, sis can't catch a break. I mean, like, he's not wrong. Everybody in Arcadia Bay died because of her. But, like, he didn't have to say it. You know? Like, she's just a girl. She's just trying to live a life. Trying to get to the bottom of these mysteries that keep cropping up around her. I need some more iron, apparently. Well, he got what was coming to him. Oh, what happened? And bonus, was it you that did it? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. In here? In here. Let's go smelt some iron. We went to bed last night, watched my second bramble stream. Oh! Oh no. Oh. Swear jar for that for sure. Swear jar. I actually felt really bad because, like, I tell my son he's not allowed to yell when he plays his games. Like, he's not allowed to scream or do any of that stuff. Like, he's especially not allowed to bang his desk. So if he bangs his desk out of frustration, it's an instant get off. Like, no. And then I was thinking, he's, like, we share a wall, the office, and him. And, like, so he's probably hearing me going off my absolute chops at this game and being like, why don't you get off, Mum? Why don't you practice what you preach? I'm showing him the clip of you screaming at Statue. Oh, no. You should have heard this. There was this one in particular scream, I think, because I was actually going really, really well. And then the bloody Bramble King hit me out of nowhere. And, oh, I felt the fury just, like, it came out. It came out. I let it all out. I gotta tell you, it was not, I was not demure. I was not mindful at all. I was something. But no, I still think it'd be really funny to do, like, a whole, like, death compilation. There might have been some funny ones. Which, okay, that's been, oh, I didn't mean to do that, that's fine though. That's been turning a new leaf for me. Like, admitting that sometimes, occasionally, I can be funny. It's, you know, there we go. Something nice about myself is sometimes, occasionally, I can be funny. There we go. I'm turning a new leaf. I'm growing as a person. Maybe. Sorta. Yeah? I don't. More fuel. More fuel. You know what I mean? I could power my car and the neighbor's car. If snot was solar power, I'd be stronger than the sun. I'd be stronger than the sun. If snot was solar power. Good golly. I love it. I love it. It feels neat, actually, as a matter of fact. So neat. I think we're coming up to where we'll sleep, and then I think I'll just quickly do the front of this. I'm very cautious. I'm not sure how I want to, like, do it. I'm thinking. See, this statue would have been perfect, but it's a, it's a 1x1. And it's a 2 gap. So that sucks. Do a little statue. Not a statue, like a fountain, maybe. I'm not too sure on it. I think this all needs to go. I feel like all of this needs to be flat. Like this. Hey, Dee Dee, how you going? Welcome in. I hope that you're well. One of us has got to be. So I can't. Let's just chuck everything that I can away. This pocket situation isn't ideal. All of it. You, anything there? If only there were a machine that I'd place down that would do all this for me. If only. So I think if I make one of you, and then, is it here? Yeah, this one. Because, like, that's too big. These are too small. It has to be that one. 5 cement. I'm not arguing with it. I'm not arguing with it. It's dreaming. Absolutely dreaming. Alright. So probably roughly here. That'll do that. And I'm thinking probably you. And then I need the rest of this, that. And I have to work out some sort of like lighting situation as well. I'm just going to chuck this down a moment. Don't know if I love it. But it exists and it's there. This kind of... There's probably something I could do more fancy in here. Maybe? Maybe? You. Something. Alright, let's just sleep. We'll have a look at it in the day. And then I think I actually might call it there. This nose is getting to me. And I'm really shattered. So I think there's still a lot of work to do. But I think we made a good start. I think we made a really good start on it. Like, I'm actually wondering if it's more beneficial where these lily pillies are here. Like there and there, if it's actually better to have a big tree. Probably not. It might be just a bit odd. I think, yeah. No, but it's, we did something. Looking good. It's looking like it needs a lot of work. That's what it's looking like still. But that's okay. That's okay. I did so much better than I thought I would. And we can work on it next time. Hi, Misty, and thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Just gonna see if I can leave you. Oh, I know I'm leaving you early. I'm just gonna see if there's some good hands that I can pop you into. I'm not seeing anyone live. This is not showing up for me. That's fine. Nope. No, oh no, love you. No, you didn't run me off. It's this nose that won't stop, Dee Dee, and I've had about 3 hours sleep. And I'm just a bean. I'm just a little girl. I'm just a baby. So, oh, thank you, Demos. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Gina. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time, guys. Thank you for bearing with me through everything, as always. Which, like, needless to say, keep those standards low, keep those hopes high. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.